Hello, and thank you for taking the time to view this video. In the next couple of minutes, we are going to show some exciting new features and improvements to Mockup Builder. We've got a lot to go through, so let's get started. Mockup Builder has now added authorization to its service, allowing for additional features to be accessed after being authenticated. After logging into your account, you are given access to more export options, for example, in addition to exporting your screens to a PNG file and the ability to save your work to more places than just online. Once authenticated, you'll have the option to save multiple screens to Word, PowerPoint, and a PDF file. You will also be able to save your work to your local hard drive. As well as sharing your project publicly, you will also have the ability to share your project with individual users privately by selecting the private option in the Share Mockup window. For users to view the project, they must have an account with the email address that was used to share the project with. If you don't have an account, simply register one for use by clicking on the Login button at the top right of the screen and selecting Sign Up in the sign-in box that pops up. It's now possible to create a template in the Mockup Gallery database. Once your mockup is complete to the point of being a template, simply click on the Submit Template in the Screen Manager tab and fill in the fields. If you make the template public, the template will be available for other users to use it. If you mark the template as private, only the owner can use it. You can also create multiple projects and save them in a database. The module dashboard was specifically developed for the management of multiple projects and can be accessed by clicking on your username in the top right corner of the screen. Here, you will be shown your main dashboard. All projects will be displayed in the My Projects window. Here, you can download the project, display the project properties, and create a new project. Clicking on the Back to Editor button will take you to your last opened project. Here is where you will be able to change your profile settings by clicking on the Profile button on the menu bar at the top of the page. You can change your display name, review your current pricing plan, and change your password. It's in the store where all templates, either public or private, are displayed that are available for use. And the last item on the top menu bar is the Logout button for when you are done for the day. Underneath the My Projects window is the Archive Projects. Here you can extract the project if you wish to continue to update the development of the archived project. Or you can simply delete the project if you have no further use for it. Selecting the Properties button of a project will show you guessed it, the properties of the project. Once the Properties page is opened, there are 4 Properties tabs you can view and make adjustments to simply by selecting one of the property tabs along the top. The Overview tab displays the main properties such as last changes, list of project users, and how many screens have been developed. Depending on your pricing plan, you will have the option to archive a project, delete the project, or create a subversion of the project. The Settings tab will allow you to change the name of the project, turn on the capabilities of allowing your users to save the project offline or online, and if your pricing plan supports it, you will also be able to set up a backup FTP server for regularly backing up your projects either automatically or manually. Adding new users is as simple as selecting the Members tab and adding new members as either an editor or reviewer. As a reviewer, you are restricted to reading and viewing the project only. No modifications are allowed. As a user with the editor role, you have full access to make modifications to the project. And lastly, the Subversion Properties tab allows you to review subversions of projects and lists the main changes to them. You can also download the subversion to the editor, making it the current project, and delete it. Mockup Builder has added some new design elements to the UI library. The new Metro tab has 5 new UI controls that include a Windows tablet, a Metro list box, a Metro checkbox, a Metro app toolbar, and a Charms bar with clock. The Charms bar with clock UI element has additional control in the Properties tab that enables you to turn off or on elements of the UI control, such as the clock, the device charm, and the start charm. The icon library now has 2 additional tabs for navigation alongside the All tab, which shows all UI elements. To access the icon library, simply select an element that can contain an icon, such as an icon with text, or a button, and click on the icon's property in the Properties box. Now select either the Social or Metro tab and pick the icon you wish to use. I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the new features available in Mockup Builder. You can find additional support by clicking on the Mockup Builder button at the top of the editor and selecting Help and then Support, or by visiting www.mockupbuilder.com/support. Happy prototyping!